I speak of promised land, soil as soft as mama's hands, running water, standing still, endless fields of daffodils and chamomile, rice under black beans, walked in the apple with cracked screens and told prophetic stories of freedom, found warmth in a black queen for when I get cold like Nat King, I'm doing the dad thing. I speak of wondrous, unfamiliar lessons from childhood, make you remember how to smile with. I'm pre-currency, post-language, anti-label, pro-famous, on Broadway, Joe Namath. Kanye's best prodigy. He ain't signed me, but he proud of me. I got some ideas that you gotta see. Make a vid with Shorty and they ship it like the Odyssey. They never seen a rapper practice modesty. I never practice, I only perform. I don't even warn, I don't need it warm. I won't be reborn. I speak to God in public, I speak to God in public. He keep my rhymes and couplets. You think that we just jam. I think we're mutual fans. I used to dance to Michael. I used to dance in high school. I used to pass out music. I still pass out music. The people's chat must be everything people can be. I'm getting artsy, fartsy, house bass, maple brandies. You must have missed the come up. I must be all I can be. Call me Mr. Mufasa. I had to dance to stampedes. I made it through, made it through, made it through. And everything I gave to you, I gave to you. You got it, it's coming.
I would like to welcome everyone to the class of 2024 National Honor Society induction ceremony. Would everyone please stand and remain standing for the flag salute? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Essay, for starting off our program this evening. My name is Lisa Martinelli, and I'm the advisor for the Cedar Creek chapter of the National Honor Society, and I've had this honor since the inception of the school over 13 years ago. The current members of our chapter, many of whom are sitting over to the left this evening, and the new inductees that stand before you, have had to deal with a set of circumstances, well, that none of us thought would ever happen. And in spite of all of the hardships and all of the reasons to not be involved, these two groups of kids specifically have showed an exemplary resolve and dedication in service to their school and community. And I'm very proud to honor all of them this evening. Each year I get the task of picking the music to which the students enter, and I'd like to make it a little lighter part of the evening. So this evening you heard Chance the Rapper, his song, Blessings. And it really reminds me of the small little things that we hold dear and that we should hold open our hearts to, those little things that make the difference on a daily basis. And that's the reason for that song this evening. But on to the business part of the evening. Our graduating seniors participated this year in something unprecedented in our chapter. They made a huge commitment to at-risk youth in our immediate community and amassed over 960 hours of service to those students at the Egg Harbor Community School through our REACH program. These kids acted as mentor and role model, and hopefully one of those students had a small blessing of their own to cherish during those hours of service that our seniors put forth. These seniors have, quite frankly, been one of the most difficult groups I've ever had the pleasure to work with, but also one of the most rewarding groups that I've ever had the pleasure to work with. So thank you all. Congratulations to our seniors. This evening, our chapter is proud to induct our new class standing before you. And this evening's ceremony will highlight these students' continued emphasis on the standard of excellence that all the members of the National Honor Society are charged with maintaining as members of the most prestigious and oldest of our nation's recognitions programs. In addition to maintaining their strong academic records, our inductees have served through a global pandemic in both school and community through a variety of activities, ranging from sports captains and class officers to youth and church group leaders, to Boy Scouts, to the Field of Dreams, and even to the Funny Farm. We are proud of their accomplishments, their resilience, and their perseverance, and recognize that those accomplishments would not be possible without those of you sitting here in this room tonight. You all should be very proud indeed, and we are very glad to have you this evening. In part of our celebration of these young men and women up here, we have a few speakers that we are blessed with having. The first one will be Miss Erin Sharp, who is this year's Cedar Creek Teacher of the Year.
Good evening. Thank you, Mrs. Martinelli. Those in the audience tonight, I would like to thank you first for joining us and for guiding these young adults that are with us this evening. Inductees, congratulations on your recognition as academic and community leaders. As we prepare to complete a traditional educational ceremony, I want to take just a few moments, because you're not here to see me, I get it, to share a few words, mostly with our inductees. Inductees, you have already displayed scholarship, service, leadership, and character to earn this recognition today. But I hope that you all remember the true reward should have already happened. The satisfaction in mastering a difficult topic, the pride in leading a group task, the contentment from helping others. Those are the true rewards. I want to challenge you to not rest on your laurels. I challenge you to continue to embrace the 4 pillars of the National Honor Society throughout your lives. American philosopher and education pioneer John Dewey once said, "Education is not preparation for life, education is life itself." I truly believe that success and happiness come from learning that education is not outside of life, it is an integral part of it. Education is not confined to the walls of a school. In your lives, you will constantly have opportunities to learn. Don't shy away from those chances, even if they're outside of your comfort zone and appear too difficult. Give them a try anyway. Everyone can continue to learn and grow throughout their lives, no matter their current age, career, or circumstance. Strive for that academic excellence, not just for the sake of a grade, but for the love of learning and for the pursuit of knowledge. Be leaders in your communities, using your talents and abilities to inspire and empower others to achieve their full potential. Serve others with humility and compassion, recognizing the importance of giving back to those in need. And most importantly, be people of good character, standing up for what is right and just, even in the face of adversity. As you move forward in your academic and personal journeys, remember that you are not alone. You will always be a pirate. You will always have this community and the exceptional leaders around you tonight to share your passions for excellence and your commitment for making the world a better place. Always remember that with this great privilege comes great responsibility. You have been given an incredible opportunity to make a difference in the world, and it is up to you to seize that opportunity with courage, determination, and humility. So in conclusion, I congratulate you all once again on your upcoming induction to the National Honor Society. I'm inspired by your accomplishments and your potential. And I have no doubt that you will go on to achieve great things in your lives. As you continue to pursue excellence in all that you do, I urge you to never forget the values that you have brought here today: academic excellence, leadership, service, and character. Congratulations, and best of luck in all your future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Sharp, for those words of wisdom. We also have another special guest here, Ms. Lisa Giampetti, the Honorable Mayor of Egg Harbor City. She knows a lot of our students from a lot of their work, and she is kind enough to join us to say a few words for them. So thank you, Ms. Giampetti.
Good evening, everyone. It's an honor to be here tonight to celebrate this achievement. Thank you, seniors, for the time that you put into the youth of Egg Harbor City. I greatly appreciate it. It's definitely time well spent. And inductees, congratulations on your accomplishment. Parents, certainly congratulations to you. They would not be here without your help and support. Inductees, you are here this evening because you exemplify the pillars of the National Honor Society: scholarship, leadership, service, and character. So what exactly does that mean? Simply, you are committed to learning, willing to assume responsibility, willing to give of your time freely, and devoted to respectfulness and integrity, true qualities of transformative leaders. You are all high achievers who share purpose, vision, mission, values, and goals. Moving forward together, you will have the opportunity to span boundaries, build networks, and cultivate relationships. As a member of this prestigious group, you have been given the awesome opportunity to be a part of something bigger than yourself. A former president once said, "It's only when you hitch a wagon to something larger than yourself that you realize your true potential." In closing, tonight you are about to begin a new journey as a member of the National Honor Society. On this journey, you will grow as humans, accomplish great things for your community, and most importantly, make a difference in the lives of others. Enjoy your journey.
Thank you, Mrs. Giampetti. We so much appreciate you taking the time to be here with us. We really do. At this time, we would like to proclaim to all in attendance that these candidates have earned membership in the Cedar Creek chapter of the National Honor Society through effective demonstration of the 4 pillars that serve as a foundation for National Honor Society. Chosen inductees of the chapter will now review these qualities. First up, we have Drew Patel speaking on scholarship.
Scholarship. Scholarship is characterized by a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend the necessary time to cultivate his or her mind in the quest for knowledge. This pillar can only be achieved through diligence and effort. Scholarship means always doing the best work possible, regardless of impending reward.
Next, we have Michael Sears speaking on leadership.
Leadership. Leaders take the initiative to aid others in a wholesome manner throughout their daily activities. Leaders sacrifice their personal interests in order to yield to needs of others. Leaders need wisdom and self-confidence to effect change in all aspects of their lives. Some examples of leadership include, but are not limited to, leading group activities in the classroom and in the community, being an officer in the club, being a primary member of a band or choir, or being a captain of a sports team.
Next, we'll have Evan Thea Harris speaking on character.
Character. Character is what distinguishes one individual from another. It is the product of constant striving to make the right choices day after day. Students with good character demonstrate respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship in all of their actions.
Thank you, Evan. And lastly, we'll have Hannah Racine speaking on service.
Service. The pillar of service can always be reached in a variety of ways. The willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without compensation or recognition of any kind is a quality that is essential in NHS members. As a service club, the National Honor Society is highly concerned with giving its all to the school and community at large.
Thank you, Kayla. Our last speaker of the evening is probably the most important. It is our school principal, Mr. Parker.
Definitely not the most important, but I appreciate you saying that. 13 years ago, as I stood here at this PAC the first time as an administrator, I was an assistant principal. Dave Fergione was a supervisor at Absegami for many years. I'd come to here as a veteran. As he walking up, it was an award ceremony. I said, Ferg, any advice? He said, yeah, keep it real short, keep it real simple, because they don't want to hear you. They want to be here for the kids. And I understand that, and I promise. Any advice for you guys? Keep things simple, things short. When it's not about you, it is about all of you. And that's why we're here tonight. You all have represented Cedar Creek and your families and your community so well over these last few years, and I want to thank you. And before I get more on that, we're here to celebrate these students, yes, but I think they would all agree on this stage that they would not be here without a great support system. So on behalf of all the students on the stage, thank all of you for what you've done to support them in their time in high school. They wouldn't be here without you for this honor. Thank you. It's students like the ones that are on this stage that make us all look good. You see students that do little things. They hold the door for someone when they're walking into school. When they're out, they say thank you. When a server refills their water, they wish a perfect stranger a good day. And me, selfishly, it makes me proud that they do that while they're wearing their Creek gear. So many times I have people come up and say, I see your kids in the community, they're just nice. They're good human beings and great people, and that's very important. So I congratulate you on that, because you've made us all look very good over your time here. You've made your families look good by representing them well, treating others with respect, all while getting it done in the classroom and volunteering your precious time in your communities. On behalf of your families and friends, thank you. There's many reasons you're being honored tonight. Keep it simple. You're here because you work hard, because you treat people the right way, because you're leaders, and you've made education a priority. Continue to do these things. I have no doubt you'll continue to find success long after you graduate from Cedar Creek. Congratulations to all the inductees, to your friends, to your families. It's a great night. Enjoy. Congratulations.
Mr. Parker is going to stay with us to be able to hand the students their membership. So at this time, will all the new inductees please raise their right hands and repeat the pledge after me. I pledge to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands. And will maintain and encourage the high standards of scholarship, leadership, service, and character. Very well. As your name is called, please step forward to sign the official register and to receive your certificate of membership. First up, we have Ms. Allison Marie Amadio. Justin Blake Assing. Jayla Ann Bussey. Kendra Aileen Canale. Joshua Clapp. Abigail Rose Clapp. Farrah Clark. Jessica Lynn Cook. Angela Adele Cure. Kira Riley Edmonds. Bianca Ashley Fuentes. Seth Ray Glonick. Catherine Dorothy Graff. Sarah Gutierrez Carremo. Isabella Sophia Haynes. Aaron Lee Caroline. Gabrielle Christine Kensel. Caitlin Elizabeth Kusnierek. Alexandra Noelia Lopez Diaz. Maria Elizabeth Mayon. Reina Aileen Mangold. Douglas Manning. Ekaterina Ann Manolis. Leah Lynn Martin. Nathan Martin. Elizabeth Jane Martin. Morgan Rose Maslanka. Maya Elise Mason. Mia Christine McCall. Owen Nowalski. Charlie Christina Fye. James Michael Scalise. Alexis Marie Sears. Haley Nicole Shaw. Ryan Varen Vankawala. And Lauren Ashley Waldron. Thank you, Mr. Parker. I know it makes it much more of an honor to have it from your school principal, so appreciate that.